I transformed the end island into this. As you can see, there is no end island anymore, just the Voyage. And today's video is about how we ended up here with this glorious build. So let's back it up. A couple of years ago, I started out by mining away the end pillars, TNT dupe bombing the end island, and that lands us here with an unfinished project that I have left here far too long. So today, we're gonna finish this thing. It is quite large. I was saying I was going to start doing smaller projects every video so I could put them out every week, but I'm going to see if I can get it done. This could end up being one of the coolest things in my world. Well, okay. I do have Hogwarts, so Bobby, you are not supposed to be up here. We have a spot for you. You know that, guys. I kind of feel bad. I don't think Bobby really likes his spot down here, but the reality is this is just a really nice spot for him to live. Like, what do you want me to do? Anyway, the first thing we actually need to do to work on this giant build is to gather some materials. Now, it doesn't look like it, I know, but we actually need a bunch of copper for this bad boy. Now, lucky for us, copper has an insane farm thanks to ENX04. We could just do this in the overworld, but I think we should sit it here in the end because the end is kind of a perfect spot for a farm anyway. Oh, did I tell you that zombies are how this farm works? Yeah, zombie drowns, that is. Right here should work perfectly. Now, we could just leave it as is, but I don't know. I kind of feel like making it look a little cooler, so we're going to flatten this area out a little bit. This may take a while because unfortunately endstone takes a long time to mine, but you know what? I'm feeling like a big mining project anyway, so this should be fun. Why am I like this? Well, that was quick and definitely didn't take a bunch of hours that you guys didn't see on camera. By the way, that circle is the perfect spot for this farm, so we're going to go ahead and lay it down right here, and so let's get building this thing. So now we got this little farm, which is going to be absolutely insane, built up. The next thing I need to do is actually the worst part. I have to get a bunch of zombies in there. Not only do I have to get zombies into the end, I then have to get them into this little portal and then all the way over to there. I can't wait to finish this bad boy. Guys, I've been looking at my plans and holy cow, this build is going to be sick. And we actually need to get them over to the northernmost portal. So let's go ahead and build this thing and make just a giant rail that's taking us all the way to that corner over there. Hey, Bobby, having a good day? Yeah? Will a zombie actually go straight in there if he's in a cart? I feel like I can send him right through there. And just like that, hopefully the zombie will go straight through that portal, and hopefully we also have enough powered rails. I'm not trying to die while I'm working on this, especially where I'm over the void and everything I own would fall into. Perfect. I don't think it should be too hard to get some zombies in here. Oh, I actually hear a zombie right now. There's someone on the other side of that wall. However, I am notoriously bad at working with mobs, so this may take us a couple tries. If a zombie walks over this, he'll go through the portal. By the way, is this not the coolest thing? This looks really cool. All right, zombies. Let's see. Oh my goodness. What kind of trap is that? Oh my, and they won't even blow up. They're just chilling there. I kind of want to leave them. They're my little friends now. There's just 3. Oh. Well, never mind. That was so funny, bro. What the? Ah, there you are. Oh, he's carrying something. Perfect. And it's not something dangerous. Thank you for being such a helpful zombie, my dude. I appreciate your help. Perfect. All right, next. And George number 2. I'm not so sure this guy would work. I would love to use him, but I don't think that's how this farm works. And George 3, 4, and 5. Come on, fall down there. I know you want to. Come on, I believe in you. I know, George, that you're scared of water, but I promise it's like literally just 3 feet of water. And then as you're gonna go to a happy place, somewhere special. Jump, George, jump. Oh, you were so close. Come on. Why? Oh, there you go. Oh, we got out. Wish me luck, cross your fingers, hope to die. Ah! Oh, yes, I knew that was gonna happen. That's part of the plan. They're all chilling right here now, which is perfect. It's just a fun ride. It's nothing scary. Oh, look. Oh, I think it's working. It looks like it worked to power them all the way up and go all the way through. And it seems like they all went through the portal too, which is perfect. My evil plan is work. Sorry, okay, that was awkward. Oh, hello there, folks. They're stuck together. They're combined. Look at that. So I got a little makeshift rail going, so it'll get us all the way over to about that point. Go, George, go. Okay, bro. Bro's angry. I don't know why. Go, my friend. Be free. No, okay. So now I just got to extend this across over there, and then we're going to be at our place where these guys are going to become copper making machines. All right, now that they are all here, I think I can let them out and they're just gonna follow me over into that thing over there. So, or don't fall off the world, guys. Follow me, follow me. Just keep walking. All I have to do is get inside this thing, and then they'll get in there and they're gonna turn into drowns, believe it or not. I go in here, they can't get me. If I go down here, then they're, or do I, oh, I stay in here. Yes. Look at them go. No? Okay, well. Apparently, I need to give these guys a swat each. So, boom, 1, 2. Okay, so now that they're mad at me, yeah, look, they're locked on now. I'm going to use my free cam here. Look at that. These guys are going to turn to drowns because we're in that water right there. And then I'm just going to swat this thing, basically, with my sword. Oh, they're drowns. They're drowns. I think we're now ready. So the idea is that it's going to make these guys spawn. They're going to come over to try attack me. They're going to fall in there. And they're going to become part of the drowned zombie that will then die and drop some beautiful copper. So I went away to watch a YouTube video for like 5 minutes. I came back and now this is what's happening. It's, look at that. We're getting some copper. This is fantastic. I'm scared. That is quite ridiculous. Look at that. It's the easiest farm I've ever made. Now I've got to be honest, I don't think that could have gone any better. Thanks ENXO4 for the farm design. It's absolutely ridiculous. And at some point I would like to build, I don't know, some kind of cool build around this. We'll get to that later, though. That is not a today project. Now, it is becoming very apparent to me that I am out of shulker boxes constantly. So actually, what I want to do now is we are going to need some more materials. So before we get started building this, building this massive thing, let's gather some materials because I actually need a whole bunch. So I gathered some wood for pretty much every part of the boat. And then I need some shards from the Guardians just for some accents on the back of the boat. Now, I learned a couple lessons while I was gathering all those materials. First of all, don't fight a bunch of Guardians while carrying everything you just gathered for hours on end. Second of all, don't fight Guardians. You should probably make a farm for that if you're bad at PvP like me. That being said, I was able to gather all the materials we need, so we have a bunch of materials laid out here, and I can't wait to get started. Now, as Scar would say, it's time for super fast build. No, I should probably come up with my own saying. I can't just use what. Let's build this thing. That's kind of lame. I need something. And so here we are with a mostly finished build. This has taken me quite a while, but I'm actually very happy with how this whole thing turned out. There's a couple problems with it, though. One, Bobby is no longer stuck to his little space underneath the build, unfortunately. He used to only be able to spawn inside the thing and then fall down here. But unfortunately, that is no longer the case. Along the way, we ran into some problems, and he is now spawning all over the boat. So we gotta light this up, figure it out so he can't spawn up here, otherwise the farm just doesn't work, and he's not a very good roommate, if I'm being honest. So and then the other thing is I actually want to add quite a bit of more overgrownness to this. I do have a couple things. Let's go to free cam here. A couple things on here, like leaves like hanging down, some vines, like they've just been kind of flying through the wind for quite a while. I want this to seem a little more aged, if you will, and the reason that is because the villagers I have on this boat are meant to be a representation of people leaving my last world and coming to my current world. And so this is called the Voyage for a reason. It's the voyage of all of the wonderful people in my last world. So it is Plato's Republic. There's a society of people, if you will. It's part of the lore, you know? In my mind and lore, that occurred over a long period of time. And so this ship would have been flying through the void for quite a while. And so what I actually want to do is add some signs of age to this thing. I've already started a little bit. As you can see, I've got some like different parts where they walked across, and this would have worn down over time as they walked across it. More vines growing on here, you know, some something like they weren't keeping very good care of it. And so let's go ahead and add some of those onto there. I don't know exactly how I want to do it, but I think I just want to have them kind of hanging and flowing backwards like the wind's blowing through them. And that is the story of how I transformed the end island into this end ship. I will see you in the next one where we're going to continue working on our giant train station in the Nether. So click this video right here if you'd like to watch that. Well, I sure hope I didn't have anything valuable on me because that was